Hello Lifestyler, it's Lushawn. If you've just found my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. I really do appreciate it. So today's video is, I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but it is my budget plan and expectations for the month of August. Unbelievable. So yeah, got some changes coming along with my budget. Nothing super major, but just some tweaks. So if you're interested in what my budget will be looking like for the month of August, unbelievable, then please keep watching. Okay, so I am at the dashboard, the calendar dashboard layout of my planner, and as you can see, it is so pretty. I love these stickers. I get budget stickers sent to me by Uniquely Shawn. She is on Etsy. She has an Etsy shop, and she's also on Instagram. So if you are interested in checking out her store, please do so. I have her linked below. Also, if you are interested in purchasing any of her budget kits, I do have a discount code that's also linked below. But yeah, isn't this is so different for, I mean, she's really outdone herself. I thought last month's was really nice, but this one is just wow. It's a rose. I don't know if you guys can kind of see, but it's like a rose that's laying over piano keys. How different is that for a budget? It's so eloquent and elegant. No, it's elegant. It's what it is. It's just so pretty. I love it. I really do love it. Yeah, so here's my dashboard of my bills and my paychecks. So for the month of August, I have my pay day listed. This would be actually July 31st that it'll post. But because it covers my bills from the 1st up until my next payday, I just put it on that date because that's actually, you know, I don't count it as a paycheck for July. I count it as a paycheck in August because it's paying my bills from the 1st up until the next payday. So yeah, so these are my bills that I have outlined, and then my next payday is on the 15th, but the 15th is on a Saturday, so we'll get paid on the 14th. So I marked that as well. And I didn't, like I said, I did not mark the last day, which would be another payday. I'll get paid there, but I won't mark that until my September plan and budget. That's just how I've always done it, and it works for me. So yeah, so I've already put down my bill due stickers, so that is looking mighty fine. Just really loving this kit. All right, so let's take a quick look at what I'm trying to do for my goals for the month of August. So goal number 1, of course, is my no spend, and I'm trying for 10 no spend days. Goal number 2 is to save $50 from my cash envelopes. So we shall see how that works out. Let's see, cash envelopes. And goal number 3 is to apply $450 or more towards my debt snowball. So yeah, so we shall see how we do with those 3 goals. Let me bring you guys in a little bit so you can see, hopefully. And then the only thing I just noted, I have some birthdays coming up that I need to make note of, so I know what I have to, you know, do, because they both will be getting gifts. And then I have my notes. I just put this is blank, but I put it as a notes, and I put August 18th is the local elections here. I live in Orlando, and they've been really shaking things up around here locally with a lot of meetings and pushing the candidates that, you know, we're looking to like shake some things up. So a lot of the politicians, they need to beware, because it's a lot of new kids on the block who have done things that they've shown in their resume that they are down for making some great changes. They've been trying to do that on their small scale, and now it's, you know, these career politicians who have just taken folks' votes for granted. You know, they got to work for it. You got to show what you're doing, because, you know, changes are coming. So yeah, so I wanted to make sure I left that, I put that there so I know I'm going to remember, because yeah, I've been going to meetings and stuff, so I'm eyes ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, honey. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what the numbers are going to be for the month of August. So I changed a little bit as far as how I'm budgeting for my income, and I just made it just like a base. I used to put the whole amount, the cents and all of that. So I'm trying to just do a even amount, and this is going to be from my main job, of course, my 9 to 5, and I am budgeting $6,000 for the month. And I'm just gonna put month where it says date, but that's for the month. And then you all know I leave miscellaneous. I have to keep that door open for whatever the multiverse gives to me, that about manifestation. Y'all know I'm on that journey. And yeah, so I leave that door open and for something that might come through. Next is bills and expenses, and my bills and expenses is, first I have my household transfer, and my household transfer basically is covering, it goes to another checking account that covers all of my bills and expenses for the house alone, and that's it. Just what it takes to run the 4 walls. So basically mortgage, groceries, lights, the basic utilities, and the bare necessities of what it takes to run the house. So I moved that over into a different account and pay bills from there. And I'm budgeting $2,541. And we're just gonna put 1 and 15 because I split that per paycheck. Next is the gym, and they open, I think. See, I manifested. I'm like, gym, y'all better open up. I'm about ready to cancel y'all. And they were like, oh, the universe, the multiverse was like, let's go ahead, because she about to lose it. So it's $23.42, and that is on the first. Next, and this is an auto pay, and it goes to a credit card that I have that I paid off. Next is life insurance 1, and this I pay is for my mother, and it is $51 that I put towards that crap. All right, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to keep it as a line, but oh well. Next, and this is due on the 2nd. Then we have life insurance number 2, and this is mine. It has multiple policies, so it is $103.89, and this is due on the 2nd as well, but it's different companies, so that's why it's not combined. Then I have my car, and that is for $710.53, due on the 2nd as well. Then I have tolls, and I'm listing tolls, but I'm not putting anything to it because I check the balance, and because I'm working from home most of the time, I really haven't been out using the tolls to go to work. So it has a, you know, a substantial balance in the account. So I don't need to put money to it this month, but I would normally do it on the 3rd, but I just want to list it so I don't forget when it's time. Next is Amex, and Amex, the minimum is $136, and that is due on the 4th. Then we have cell phone, and that is an auto pay, and budgeting $82 for this, and this is due on the 15th. Then is BBVA Compass, and this is a personal loan, and this is 7/15/53, and it is due on the 15th as well. All right, then we have Netflix. And I thought they were gonna like be bumping it up or something, but for a minute I was hearing whispers, and now I haven't heard anything, so maybe they changed their mind, which is fine by me. All right, so Netflix is $13.98, and that is due on the 17th. Then we have BPAS, and BPAS is now my new snowball item that I am now attacking. I paid off my Synchrony last month, woohoo. So now BPS is what I am attacking, and from the looks of it, I'm probably gonna pay it. I'll just have this month and next month, and it'll be gone. So yeah, happy about that. And the minimum, the monthly payment on that is $139. And it is due on the 20th. Then I have student loan A, and that is $35 that I put towards it, and it's due on the 21st. Then I have student loan B. It's the same creditor, it's just two different loans, and this is how they break it out on the account, so that's why I break it out this way. Plus it's helpful to know, like, when I start attacking these, I'll know which one to, you know, like put extra money to. So this one is $75 that I put towards it, and it is due on the 23rd. And then I have my car insurance, and that's an automatic payment, and that is $153.83, and that's due on the 23rd as well. All right, so that's all of my bills and expenses, and then I have my variables, and my variables are my debt snowball, and this is the extra money that I allocate to pay towards whatever debt I'm attacking for that time period. So you pay your minimum, and then whatever extra money you either committed to or you come up with, you throw that extra money at the item that you're trying to get rid of. So my debt snowball for this month now has grown to $450, because the minimum payment that I was paying on the Synchrony account, which was about $56, now rolled into my snowball and made it larger. And so that's what I'm looking to put towards my BPAS account. Then I have cash envelopes. Sorry about that, someone's calling. I'm not going to answer right now. And I had it on vibrate instead of silent. Apologize. All right, so cash envelopes, and that is $400 that I'm gonna be utilizing for this month. And then I have my sinking funds. And the reason why I say these last three are variables, because these are, we know these are happening regardless. These have to be paid. Variables, these things I don't have to contribute to. If something comes up, or, you know, I have an emergency fund and all that stuff, but for whatever reason, if I choose, these are like the first things, if I don't want to go into my savings, or I don't want to, you know, mess with my emergency fund, or, you know, these are the things that I can play around with from a money standpoint to make something happen, or if something pops up that, you know, just totally out of the blue. That's why these are considered my variables, because then I can utilize these. It's not going to make or break my budget, so to speak, if I don't use these for what they are allocated for. But yeah, that's why I call them variables. Like these, you gotta pay these. I gotta pay them. They'll be calling my phone if I don't. So these have to be paid, but these I can play around with. So my sinking funds for the month, I'm gonna contribute, or plan to contribute, $300 to my sinking funds. So yeah, so that is all of my bills and expenses and my variables for the month of August that I've planned. So my total expenses come out to, and I don't think I totaled them, so let's total those up really quickly. Those come out to, I had them separated, 18. In my notes, I didn't add those. 50. So they come out to $5,930.18. So if you take that from the $6,000 that I am budgeting for, or expected to get, that leaves me with $69.82. So what I'm going to do with that, because I want this to be a zero, I want to zero this out. I'm going to put $60. I'm going to put savings, and I'm going to put $60 to that. And then the remaining $9.82, I'm just gonna put that in my miscellaneous fund account, or what I call do what I want account. It's another checking account that I have. I think I have 4 checking. I have my regular checking, like where my payroll goes, I pay out these bills. I have my household account, I have my miscellaneous fund account, and then I have my sinking fund. So yeah, I got 4 checking accounts. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so this goes to miscellaneous fund account. So that puts me at a zero-based budget. Let me come out some. So that puts me at a zero-based budget for the month of August. And yeah, so that's what it's looking like. And hopefully everything will pan out the way I want it to go. So if you've lasted this long in this video, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're a lifestyler, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click the button and the bell and like and comment and share, and you know, tell everyone about my channel. I would appreciate it. So if you've lasted this long, thank you so much. You're a lifestyler, and until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.